The Family Comedy Minute was sponsored here on KCLY today by Lynn Community Nursing Home. Jamie Bloom joining you on a Thursday, and what a beautiful Thursday afternoon it is. Sunny skies, highs around 81. Music on the way from Dave Loggins. I have Rachel Patton coming up. Right now it's the Little River Band. They're reminiscing on KCLY. Journey here on KCLY with Faithfully. So I've been keeping you on top of the whole Jeopardy guest host thing. And I have some news today. Jeopardy fans have a new favorite guest host, and it's an actress who is known to be a total brainiac. Big Bang Theory actress Mayim Bialik. She played Amy on The Big Bang Theory, and she's been killing it during her guest hosting stint on Jeopardy. Some fans saying she'd make the perfect permanent host. I'd have to agree. She is really incredible. She played a neuroscientist on The Big Bang Theory, and she is one in real life. She's very intelligent. Here's Maroon 5 with Sunday Morning. The Wallflowers here on KCLY with the Three Marlenas. So we have Danger Zone on the way next from Kenny Loggins, which of course was a big song off of the Top Gun soundtrack from back in 1986. But did you know that originally the band Toto was intended to perform the track, but they had legal conflicts and their lawyers prevented them from recording the song? Bryan Adams was also approached. They wanted to use another one of his songs and then have him perform Danger Zone, but he also declined. REO Speedwagon was approached to perform Danger Zone, and they declined. Corey Hart was approached to perform the song as well, and he declined too. So they offered the song to Kenny Loggins, and he did it, and I think he's glad he did. It reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 back in 1986. Here it is from the Top Gun soundtrack. It's Danger Zone from Kenny Loggins. Even the Losers, that is Tom Petty here on KCLY. Let's check that TV schedule for tonight. The Real Rebel, the Aaron Brockovich story, is on ABC tonight at 7 o'clock. This special finds Aaron Brockovich visiting Hinckley, California, 25 years after her monumental legal case, as she talks about her life as an environmental activist. She's actually from Lawrence, Kansas, so this could be an interesting one to watch. The Real Rebel, the Aaron Brockovich story, ABC, 7 o'clock tonight. Season finale of Manifest is tonight on NBC at 7. It's a 2-hour season finale. Beat Shazam Celebrity Edition is on Fox tonight at 7 o'clock. Super Bowl champion Rob Gronkowski is on there along with others. Top Chef is on Bravo tonight at 7 o'clock, and it's the series premiere of The Cube, which is a new game show. Dwayne Wade hosts this one based on the British version. Contestants must take on physical and mental tasks while being confined in a glass box known as The Cube. That's on TBS tonight at 8 o'clock. It's a reunion road trip on E! Tonight at 8. Some of the most beloved cast members of the soap opera All My Children reunite to celebrate its 50th anniversary and reminisce about the show. I would actually watch this one because I watched All My Children. Then we have the CMT Campfire Sessions. This looks good too. Miranda Lambert, John Randall, and Jack Ingram gather around a campfire and perform songs. That's on CMT tonight at 8 o'clock. Clarice is new on CBS at 9. And it's the series finale of Rebel tonight on ABC at 9 o'clock. Here are the Birds with Turn, Turn, Turn on KCLY. So I'm going to give you a story here that's going to divert us away from Listeners Classified, but I'll let everybody know you can still call 6323771. A study of smells found that the scent of grapefruit on women make them seem about 6 years younger to men. Is that not the goofiest thing you've ever heard?
That may be the dumbest thing I've heard this year.
However, grapefruit fragrance on men does nothing for them. This study was done by the Smell and Taste Institute of Chicago, which exists.
So that brings up a
thing.
lot of questions.
It really does.
There's actually a Smell and Taste Institute
in Chicago. A researcher smeared several middle-aged women.
How do you get that job?
I know.
I mean, where do I apply?
With broccoli, banana, spearmint leaves, and lavender, but none of those scents made a difference to the men. But the scent of grapefruit changed men's perceptions.
Now I'll ask the question again. Where do I apply for this job?
When male volunteers were asked to write down how old the women with the grapefruit odor was, I like how they call it odor now, the age was considerably less than reality. So, who thought of this study? This had to be somebody's I walk in doctorate study.
Yeah, I walk in the door out here thinking nothing is going to surprise me today, and I'm wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, sometimes sometimes the stories that we have in this prep stuff that we get.
I'm going to do a little research on that, but I may do it away from work. I'm not sure I want that on the work server, what I'm searching for.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So true. We will get a break in and be back with more listeners classified after these. I love days like this when it's just a quick and easy forecast. Sunny, 83 today, 87 tomorrow, 88 on Saturday, and 86 on Sunday. I love it. What a great weekend. Here's Kansas, the point of no return. It was on this date in history. A man in Germany in 2002 was charged with assaulting a police officer with his underpants.
Okay.
He was arrested for traveling on a train without a ticket and was waiting at the police station when he suddenly stripped off his underpants and began hitting an officer repeatedly in the face.
Oh, my gosh.
And so the underpants were listed as a weapon in the charges. All I could think to myself was, I've known some underpants in my life that, not my life, but I've, washed some underpants maybe at my house that could have been listed as a weapon.
Among other things.
Anyway, moving on. Fame, that is Irene Cara here on KCLY. So have you heard about the Facebook smartwatch that's coming out next summer? As if Facebook doesn't know enough about us already, now they want to attach themselves to our body. A source says Facebook plans to debut a smartwatch next summer. The device will feature a display with 2 cameras that can be detached from the wrist for taking pictures and videos that can be shared across Facebook's apps, including Instagram. I don't know. I think I'll pass on that one. Here's Michael Bublé. This is Home on KCLY. Keep your hands to yourself. That's Georgia Satellites here on 100.9. Well, I have a song from Emporia native Savannah Chestnut up next. She's going to be performing this Saturday night at the Washington County Rodeo. Now, Savannah was on The Voice. In fact, she was on Team Blake Shelton on The Voice. And again, you can see her at the Washington County Rodeo this Saturday night. And I believe she's also performing at the Clay County Fair later on this summer. Here is Savannah Chestnut with Prairie Fire. That's Jim Croce here on KCLY. Well, the list of recklessly entertaining things that black bears have been up to lately continues to grow. Their antics are also an important reminder to be safe in bear country this summer if you happen to be traveling. For those of you keeping score at home, bears have been busy vandalizing automobiles, chilling on the couch, relaxing in the hot tub, cruising downhill with mountain bikers, throwing pool parties, and getting chased out of backyards. We've seen all those stories on social media. The U.S. Forest Service just issued a warning that bear encounters in North Carolina's National Forest are unusually high right now, and they're advising anyone enjoying that area to take special precautions. It says encounters especially include bears stealing food and backpacks. They know where to find the goods, so be careful if you happen to be hiking this summer. Here's Night Ranger with Sister Christian on KCLY. Love songs. That's Jason Aldean here on KCLY. Are you eating fruit every day? Because, it's no secret that fruit is an important part of a healthy diet. And a new study finds the right amount of your favorite berries and melons can also stop diabetes in its tracks. Researchers say eating at least 2 daily servings of fruit can cut the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 36%. Their findings reveal people consuming that much fruit regularly display higher levels of insulin sensitivity in comparison to those eating less than half a serving of fruit every day. So go get a piece of fruit right now and enjoy it. Here are the Police. Don't stand so close to me on KCLY.